give a warm MPI welcome to our keynote speaker this morning, Roger Rickard.
Thank you very much. But first and foremost, what do you think of meetings? What do you think? They're awesome. That's it. They're awesome. But you know, not necessarily everybody thinks the way we think in this room. So, in honor of Jay Leno and the fact that we're in Hollywood, we would like to ask the man on the street what they think of meetings. Now think about that for a second. Because if we walked up to people and did the jaywalking thing and said to them, what do you think of meetings? What do you think they're going to say? They hate them! And let me tell you why they hate meetings. Because they don't think meetings the same way we think meetings. They think of the 10 o'clock, the 11 o'clock, the 1 o'clock, the 2 o'clock, the 4 o'clock meeting, all those meetings that have no agenda, they don't know why they're in the room, plus now they have to do their work at night and on weekends and even when they're on vacation. They hate meetings. If you were to Google meetings, you're going to find story after story of how people hate going to those inter-office meetings. That's what will come up with the algorithm that Google uses. So we've got an issue. We've got perception issues among the common person on the street about what they think meetings are versus what we think meetings are. Let's enlighten them. We know the truth. We know what happens when we get together, when we collaborate, when we educate. We have to spread that word. Because, folks, meetings are kind of the invisible industry. People don't even know that the meetings industry kind of exists. And we've got to change that. In fact, the only time they know that meetings even exist is when they attack it. And in fairness, that's what gets our attention. Because just 2 days ago, I was reading the Wall Street Journal, and there was a section inside the Wall Street Journal that was 6 full pages on one economic conference. Now, the headline didn't say, this is an incredible gathering of minds and talent to share the best practices of economics and that move and advance the world economic system. But they devoted 6 full pages, and I kept turning the page and said at this conference, and said at the conference, and this CEO said. We don't see that. People that want to criticize us don't see that. They see the boondoggle. They see Muffingate. They talk about the IRS scandal. We know better. The great Louis Armstrong said, if you don't blow your own horn, there is no music. We don't blow our own horn. We don't make our own music because we're the kind of people that love to be off stage. We're the kind of people that worry about the details. We're the logistic managers. We're strategically making sure that our organizations are positioned correctly so that those that want to be on stage can go and do a great and effective job on stage. We have to learn to start playing our music. We have to start talking about how we do that.